On a long journey, a traveler walked down a silent road with his faithful horse and an old dog that had stayed with him for many years. The three had traveled through countless places together, trusting one another without any doubt. As the sun slowly went down and darkness spread across the sky, the traveler stopped at an empty spot to rest for the night. Exhausted from the journey, he unloaded his luggage, tied the horse firmly to a tree, and lay down to sleep. The old dog remained awake, sitting quietly nearby, watching over everything. In the middle of the night, a lion slowly emerged from the darkness. The horse became uneasy and tried to move, but it was tied and couldn't escape. The lion attacked, but the horse fought back with all its strength. After a fierce struggle, the lion failed to bring the horse down and eventually disappeared into the darkness. The dog saw everything, yet it did not bark. As the night grew deeper, silence returned. By morning, when the traveler woke up, he quickly sensed something was wrong. The horse was gone. Shocked, he stood up and looked around. On the ground, he noticed large footprints, those of a lion. Without thinking further, anger took control of him. He turned to the dog and shouted, "Where was my horse? Why didn't you bark?" The dog stayed silent, looking at him with calm, tired eyes. Blinded by rage and loss, the traveler made a terrible decision. In his anger, he killed the dog. Moments later, his anger slowly faded and silence once again filled the air. As he looked around more carefully, something caught his eye, another set of footprints. These were not from a lion, they were human. His heart sank. Confused and shaken, he followed the marks with his eyes, trying to understand what had truly happened. Just then, an owl sitting on a nearby tree, who had quietly witnessed the entire night, spoke. "A thief came while you were asleep. He placed a sword on your neck and warned the dog that if it barked, you would die. To protect you, the dog remained silent. The thief then took your horse and left." The traveler froze. The truth hit him all at once. His hands began to tremble as he looked at the lifeless body of the dog lying on the ground. The same dog who had chosen his life over everything else. In that moment, the weight of his mistake became impossible to bear. Moral of the story: never let your emotions run faster than your evidence. The cost of a permanent decision made in a temporary feeling is a lifetime of regret. We often judge people too quickly without knowing the full truth. We criticize without understanding, believe rumors, and make decisions based on what we see in the moment, which can be misleading. Because of this, relationships break, families fall apart, and partners separate. All of this happens due to impulse, lack of patience, and not knowing the complete reality. Don't rush to react. Stay patient, seek the truth, and think before you act. Because anger may feel right in the moment, but in the end, it often leaves only regret. Have you ever misunderstood someone and regretted it later? Share your experience in the comments, and follow us for more lessons on life and wisdom. Stay patient, stay wise, and never let anger blind your heart. God bless.